Good morning, Brooks DeBartolo.
Today is Thursday, January 4th. We hope you all have a great week.
For lunch in the cafeteria today, we have PDQ.
Now please stand for a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you could make everyone in the world believe one thing, regardless of whether...
We have a new segment for you guys today called The Big Question.
We had some morning show members go around and ask some students and teachers the question, if you could make everyone in the world believe one thing, regardless of whether it's true or not, what would you choose?
Let's see what they said.
If you could make everyone in the world believe one thing, regardless of whether it's true or not, what would you choose? Oh my god.
Oh, let's read the question again.
If you could make everyone in the world believe one thing, regardless of whether it's true or not, what would you choose?
Can you pick a different question?
Great answer, Ryan Martin.
You choose.
I would have everybody believe the truth that I'm amazing and I deserve a lot of free stuff and money and love and praise.
I will make everybody believe that Harvest Cheddar Sun Chips are the best chips on the planet. Closed case. Case closed.
Everyone should be respected and treated with kindness.
Love cures all. I am Batman.
If you are interested in joining the girls' flag football team, tryouts will be next week on February 9th.
Please see Mr. Allen if you have any questions. Tomorrow night, our varsity girls basketball team is the #1 seed against the winner of CDS versus CDS Bishop McLaughlin at CDS.
Varsity boys basketball plays King. That is their senior night game. Wish your Phoenix teams luck.
All right, well, that's it, Phoenix. Stay positive.
Take care of one another and have a top-notch Thursday.
I'm a first-generation American. My family is from Honduras, and my mom migrated to Brooklyn. I started learning about how climate change related to social justice in a way that I didn't recognize at all. And after learning about that initially, I just started seeing the ways that environmental racism manifests or impacts racism. This issue affects everybody, but also highlights so many of the deep-rooted inequalities we have in our world, which growing up Black and Latinx and queer were things I was always worried about and thinking about the fact that some people can't live the same type of life as other people. I feel like I have to be engaged in political activism in order for something to happen. I joined the Alliance for Climate Education Fellowship. They gave us formats and outlines for how to talk to politicians, how to get politicians to care about what you're saying, especially when you're a young person who necessarily doesn't have the same stake as a voter. Learn how to use social media, public speaking skills, journalism skills that I didn't even think I would need or use, but do all the time now. It's the reason I've gotten to go to a lot of the places that I've gotten to be. And it's kind of been a crazy journey since then. I'm one of 21 youth plaintiffs suing the U.S. federal government for contributing to the global climate crisis and disproportionately impacting young people's ability to have life, liberty, and property by subsidizing, developing, encouraging fossil fuel extraction. I just realized how much politicians, especially when you're talking in the legislative branch, when young people can't vote, it's kind of just a photo op in their office after you ask them some questions. And I think that when I got this opportunity to work with Our Children's Trust and actually sue the government, just put the facts in front of them, just say, this is what you've been doing and you can't really deny it. It felt so empowering, especially after how disempowering it can be to be a young person. Young people should take action for the climate because we're unlike any generation before us. We're inheriting a world that when we were born into it was literally incapable of sustaining us. And we need to know about that. We need to know the science behind it, and we need to know the political decisions that went into that happening in order to change it, in order to make sure that we could give a better world to generations after us than the one that we were born into.